we starting off our soccer game right now. Looking like we're going to have a kickoff. I think the Glon's Geese are going to be kicking off first. Patty, what about you?
Glon's Geese are taking the kick. Starting the game, we got 3 minutes pre-game. See where the game starts.
The Glon's Geese are looking pretty dominant out there today. They have mostly juniors on their team. It looks like Gus Hoffman is the only non-junior on the team.
Adrian.
And then that's about it, really. And then the Taurence Turkeys are looking like they're going to suck today, I'm going to be honest. They have not a single upperclassman on the team. It's only freshmen, really. And their bench is looking a lot smaller. They only have no subs compared to the Glon's Geese with a lot of subs. So the game's starting off shortly. Patty, what do you got to say about this?
Looks like both teams are spreading out into their positions, so we'll be starting here in a minute. We got fairly competitive game going on. Both Taurence and Glon are competitive, and they're going to be wanting to win this game. We don't know who's going to win just yet. It does look like Glon's Geese has more juniors and sophomores than Taurence's team, unfortunately, but Taurence does have a few star players. We'll see how they go starting off the game.
The Glon's Geese do have 2 actual soccer players on their team. It's Noah Square and Henrik. And then the Taurence Turkeys only have Kean, and Kean isn't actually on Mr. Taurence's class. He just kind of showed up and decided to play. We did have a goal just out of the Glon's Geese right off the gate. This is pretty impressive. Noah Square was the one who scored that goal. And then we'll be moving back into a kickoff shortly after. And the game has already started off pretty competitively. We'll see where this takes us, this first goal of the game. It did only take them about 22 seconds to score, which is fairly impressive. It looks like Keegan, the ref, is going to have some struggles calling some plays today. I don't really know why. And that's it. Patty, what you got?
Taurence Turkey's unlucky. The first 10 seconds, they got a goal scored on them, taking a kick, going straight for the goal. Glon's Geese are taking the ball. Defense has the ball, going wide. Kicked up the line, out of bounds. Taurence Turkey's throw in. Little struggle with the sideline. Taurence Turkey's going up line for a throw. Going slow, taking a minute.
Yep, Patrick Rogowski is taking a good couple of minutes to throw in the ball. You don't really know what he's going to do, and then he's just going to kind of lob it into the middle of the field with an illegal throw. It's not going to get called by Keegan because Keegan was not looking to call. It looks like some kid, freshman, is going to miss the net.
Glon's Geese got it. Oh, Taurence Turkeys with a shot. Oh, just out of bounds. Is that a PK? Or seems no call from the referee. Goal kick for the Glon's Geese. See if the Taurence Turkeys can get a head start on another goal here. Glon's Geese going for the goal. Oh.
And the Glon's Geese are defending now. Are offending now. And the Taurence Turkeys are defending. Kean's on the ball. And it looks like Zach Deschain's not letting that fly. And it's out of bounds. Never mind. Now Kean just kicked the ball upfield. And it's still the Taurence Turkeys game. Okay, oh, Glon's Geese are taking it back. Yes, this is what happens. This is what happens when you play the game. Oh, too high over the net. Not good enough. It happens. We'll see what type of call we get. Currently, we have no call. Grandma is giving us the ball. This is good news. And it looks like the goalie has it. We'll be kicking in shortly here. And soon the goalie will be kicking. Good. Great. Taurence Turkeys are kicking it upfield. And it's going to keep going. Oh, it looks like the Glon's Geese are taking it back. Let's go. The good news. Yep. And it's looking like it's Zach Hitchcock's ball. Oh, missed the net again. It happens. We just need someone to go get the ball now. And that'll be exciting. This is not a good thing. The goalie is bringing the ball in right now. He's a little slow, but you know what happens? You can't blame the goalkeeper on this type of situation. The highlights of the game so far were Noah Square's goal, and then that's about all the highlights we have so far. It's about to be a goal kick, and it looks like it's going to be the Glon's Geese. Oh, Glon's Geese ball right now. There's a little bit of a contention around the 25. And then it's still going to be Glon's Geese going in. Oh, it might be a shot. Might be a goal. Might be a goal. It's not a goal. The goalie did save it. Goalie saved it again. Oh, player something popped it up. Now it's out of bounds. It's going to be a corner kick today. Henrik is going to be taking the corner kick. This is good. He is on the varsity soccer team for goalkeeping, I'm pretty sure. And then we'll just be watching the goal kick, tying the shoe. And it's in. Oh, it's a goal. It's a goal by Noah Square, assisted by Henrik. Good news for him. Good news. The Glon's Geese are now up 2. This is good news for us.
Goal by Noah Square and another goal by Noah Square. Glon's Geese are up 2. Taurence Turkeys are at 0. At the 5 minutes in, Glon's Geese are up 2. Taurence Turkeys still at 0. Could be anyone's game. Still got 15 minutes left in the game.
And now we're going to be starting off the kick, and it looks like it's going to be the Taurence Turkeys kick. Turn to kick, you know. At the moment, the Glon Geese are fending. Oh, the Taurence Turkeys are looking like they're going to make a turnaround. This is true. Glon's Geese are not going to let that slide. Oh, maybe they will. Taurence Turkeys are just going to play some offense. And then you're going to move over to the Taurence Turkey ball.
Glon's Geese goalie has the ball. He's going to pick it up for a punt. Sending it down the field. Going out to the wide. Kian Katabian has taken the ball. He's dribbling up the field. Lost the ball to his own teammate. He's going out of bounds, but Kian's going to save it. Inbounds for the Taurence Turkeys. Out of bounds. Taurence Turkeys throw. Kian's got the ball, throwing it up line. Oh, seems like it's an illegal throw. Giving it back to Kian. Resetting, taking a minute. See where he goes with this throw. Up line. And back out of bounds by the Taurence Turkeys. Geese. Glon's Geese throw in. It's going, see where this goes. Up line. Sent in behind by Kian. Oh no, Glon's Geese got ahead.
The Glon's Geese, they got turned around, but they might make it back over. Oh, I guess not. It's going to be the Taurence Turkeys ball. And it's still going to be the Taurence Turkeys push.
Going in for a goal. Oh, just over the top. Unlucky for the Taurence Turkeys. Goal kick for the Glon's Geese. We just had a shot by the Taurence Turkeys. Went just over the goal. Unfortunate. We got a goal kick going for the Glon's Geese. Let's see where it goes. Glon's Geese are still up 2. Taurence Turkeys are at 0. Kian Katabian on the ball, dribbling up the field. He looks like he's going for a shot. Oh, lost the ball to the Glon's Geese. Taurence Turkeys back at the ball. Missed shot. Intercepted. Oh, taken out by a Glon's Geese defender. Out of bounds, Taurence Turkeys throw. far up the line. See if they can get a goal from this. Walking slow up to the line, going to intimidate the Glon's Geese. Giving us a throw. Taken. Oh, back heel into the Glon's Geese, sent up the field. And the Glon's Geese are on a breakaway, going in, staying in.
Zach Hitchcock's got the ball. He's going in. He's going in. Oh, Noah Square is making a good push. Good first shot. And it's going to be a goal by Noah Square. That's his third of the game. This is good. Good for Noah Square. Noah Square, we just saw his third goal of the game. This is a hat trick for him. It started with a breakaway from Zach Hitchcock, and then he passed it off to Noah Square, and Noah Square kicked it in. Goalie just couldn't get there in time. This happens. And then we're going to be moving over to the midfield again to start the game back up. You know.
At this point, it could still be anyone's game. We still have plenty of time left in the game, and in a volatile game like this, anyone could win. Starting at our kick. Are we still? Seeing where it goes. Taurence Turkey's on the ball. Pass back. Oh, Glon's Geese going for an offense. Noah Square on the ball. Get blocked twice. Played it through.
The Glon's Geese are making a push, but it is now out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for the Glon's Geese. And it looks like Henrik will be taking the throw-in. Let's see where it goes. It's going to go straight out. And then we're going to be moving in towards the goal. But the Taurence Turkeys have something to say for it. And whatever her name is doing pretty good. We do appear to have a penalty. The ref Keegan, he did make a call. This may be one of the first couple of the game. You know. Oh, he's got a yellow card out. He's got a yellow card out. Let's go see. Jonah Toma received a yellow card. This is not good for the Glon Geese. Jonah Toma is the type of person we would see this out of. We now have Augustine Hoffman playing. He is pretty dominant on the field. And we're kind of waiting for the Taurence Turkeys to kick it, but the Glon Geese got to defend. Gus now has the ball. Oh, Gus is getting the ball back. No, he is not. Taurence Turkeys now have the ball, pushing it back. Taurence Turkeys are making the offensive push now.
Taurence Turkeys running up the field. Let's see if their defense. Oh, shot handed off by. Oh yes, call because Mason Carroll stopped the ball with his hand. Yet he is not the keeper. We have a shot in front or foul in front of the box. No PK, unfortunately, for the Taurence Turkeys. See if they can get a goal off this one. Are the Glon's Geese prepared for the shot? Let's see. Ryan winding up. Shoot. Oh, just left and high. Unfortunately, the Taurence Turkeys miss. Back to the Glon's Geese for a goal kick. Glon's Geese taking a minute. Setting up for a goal kick. Glon's Geese going for a trick play. One of them's laying down on the side. Mason Carroll on the ball. He's going to play it down the field.
The Mason Carroll just kicked it up to Gus. Gus is on a breakaway, an offensive breakaway. This is good for Gus. This is good for Gus. Gus is not stopping even though it is an offsides call. Gus is going to shoot. Okay, he did score. He did score even though it was offsides. This is not our biggest concern because we got a goal from Gus. No goal, Keegan is calling it. This is his second call of the game. This is good for the Taurence Turkeys, who are still down by 3. This is not good news. Keegan now has the ball, bringing it back to the penalty area. Wait for Keegan. Keegan kicks it.
Glon's Geese have control of the ball in the mid. Noah Square lost the ball. He's got it back. Mason Carroll on the ball. Zach Hitchcock on the ball, playing it up if he can in the defense. Taurence Turkeys on an offense. No, they're on a breakaway. Oh, passes across the mid. Oh, Glon's Geese kicks it out of bounds. Taurence Turkey throw up the line. Kean Cadbian on the throw. Kean Cadbian on the throw for the Taurence Turkeys. Let's see if they can get a goal. Glon's Geese on the defense. Seems to have been call for the Taurence Turkeys. Kean Cadbian on the kick. See if he can send one in. Oh, unlucky. Straight out of bounds. Goal kick for the Glon's Geese. Pierce Henrik is on the ball. Unlucky miss for the Taurence Turkeys as Kean Cadbian hits it straight out of bounds. Glon's Geese have the ball for a goal kick now, and they're going to send it back up the field, see if they can get a counterattack.
Okay. Glon's Geese have an offensive push, Noah Square, again with the ball. He is pretty dominant on the field today, and it looks like he's not going to be able to do anything with it because he is real close to the out of field area, you know. But the Taurence Turkeys are making a defensive strategy play, and now the goalkeeper just pushed it out for some strange reason. It now will be a corner kick by Noah Square. It looks like Noah Square will be taking the corner kick. This is one of their more dominant players. Kean is talking smack to the talkers of the announcers. You know, Noah Square has just recently kicked it in, and then the Taurence Turkeys are now kicking it out. It would be a throw in for the the Glon Geese. Well, we just had a out-of-bounds play by the Taurence Turkeys. The Glon's Geese will now be throwing it in. It looks like Henrik will be taking the throw-in. This is one of the Glon's Geese more dominant players, too. And Noah Square currently has a 3-point lead. Mason just hit a header. Not sure to where, but Liam Summit now has the ball. Liam Summit is still falling short. Taurence Turkeys now have the ball, and
Glon's Geese defense on the ball. Mia Severino hits it out of bounds. She has an injured foot. She is hobbling around. Kean Cadbian is not going to worry about it. He's going to dribble up the field on the offense. Oh, stopped by Mia Severino on the Glon's Geese. Oh, out of bounds on the Taurence Turkey. Oh, Taurence Turkey's throw. Oh, but Mia Severino is going to take it for the Glon's Geese. Throwing it in. Taurence Turkeys gets a touch. Jonatoma on the ball. Glon's Geese on a breakaway.
Glon's Geese are on a breakaway. They have a three-man front. It looks like number 3. I don't know what the name is. Oh, Zach Deshane's going to miss the net, though. I don't know why he took the kick, but he did miss the net. This is just off to the right. And now will be a goal kick. I hope that's the correct terminology. And it looks like the goalie's going to sprint over and get it. He is one of the more dominant goalies on the Taurence Turkeys. Kean is kind of the star right now. Oh, he's coming in, actually. Kean, we're going to have an exclusive interview with Kean.
Kean Cadbian for a short interview. How do you feel about the game so far?
Hello.
How do you feel about your shot that almost went in but just went wide?
That's pretty bad.
How do you feel about your chances in this game?
I gotta go back.
He's got to go back. Oh, Mason Carroll for a shot. Miss. Blocked by the keeper. Shot and scored for the Glon's Geese.
Owen McAllister just appeared to kick one in. I hope that is Owen. I'm not sure at the moment, but you know what? We did just get a goal from Glon's Geese. Now we're going to be resetting at the midfield. And then the Glon's Geese are looking very dominant today. We got 4 goals out of them so far. This is an impressive feat for the Glon's Geese. Noah Square is leading the team with 3 goals. And then some other mystery man has just scored a recent goal. And then that brings him up to 4.
Taurence Turkeys are still at 0, but we still have 2 minutes left in the game. They have very little chance, but they still have a chance to win this. Taurence Turkeys on the kickoff, playing it back into a long ball behind, makes it past the first line of defense. Glon's Geese intercept the ball. Mason Carroll on the ball, playing it in, stopped by the Taurence Turkeys, played back in behind. Taurence Turkeys on a run, played in behind. Taurence Turkeys on a breakaway. Kean Cadbian on the ball, going for a shot, just misses wide. Out of bounds and a goal kick for the Glon's Geese. We just had a missed shot by the Taurence Turkeys by Kean Cadbian. Unlucky for them, lucky for the Glon's Geese, who are up by 4. Taurence Turkeys still at 0, struggling to win, but they still have a chance. They still have time. Goal kick for the Glon's Geese. Let's see where it goes from here. And they're kicking out. Seems to be a throw-in for the Glon's Geese. 1 minute remaining left in the game. Glon's Geese on a run. Played it.
Hitchcock's on a breakaway. Kean's not having it, though. Kean is not having it. I repeat, Kean just took the ball right out of the breakaway. Looks like he's going to pass it over to maybe Julius. Who knows? Who knows? Kean is still having the ball. He's got like 12 defenders on him. Oh, and the Glon's Geese are going to take it back, and they're looking like they might take a shot on net. Henrik has just passed it off to Zach Hitchcock. Zach Hitchcock might be lining up. Oh, he's going to pass it back to Henrik. Henrik is looking in for a shot. This is going to be a buzzer beater if I ever saw one. And it looks like the Glon's Geese have just scored a 5th goal of the game. This is a 5-0 shutout. That was the game. Not the game. That was the best goal of the game.
With 20 seconds left in the game, Taurence Turkeys have to make a run for the half to see if they can get one last kickoff before the end of the game. Everybody is slowly moving. Does not look like they're going to be able to get their kickoff. 5-0. Glon's Geese have won the game. Taurence Turkeys at 0.
Personally, I was a big fan of the Glon's Geese, and now we're going to go give the award. We're going to stay and give the award out to the winners, the Glon's Geese, which were sponsored by Team Glon at Glon Consolidated, teacher at Glon High School. And the Glon's Geese are going to be hopefully figuring out that they do need to come over for an exclusive interview with the MVP named by the coach and to get their magical trophy. Glon's Geese did experience a 5-0 shutout with the goalie Ben Laws not having to save a single ball. They didn't get a single shot on net. They missed all of them pretty wide. And then this is just a really great game out of the Glon's Geese. Very impressed. We are hoping they're going to name an MVP, which I'm assuming will probably be No Square. He did have 3 goals, hat trick. That is more than anybody else on the team by a good margin.
Kean Catabian did pretty well in this game. He missed a few shots wide for the Taurence Turkeys. Unlucky. Glon's Geese are coming up for their post-game interview. Coach Glon is going to give MVP to one of his players.
It's a party in my city!
We got some input from Gus.
Joe Natoma is holding the trophy at the moment. He's going to keep holding that because I'm not taking it back. We're waiting for an MVP to be named. Is it Gus? Gus, are you the MVP?
I might.
Gus seems like he's the MVP.
The game ain't over yet.
Let's hear it for Gus. We need an MVP.
Let's Scooter boy get in.
We're looking for an MVP out of you. What you got?
We're handing the MVP trophy to Gus Hoffman. Yes!
Let's hear it for Gus. MVP for the Glon's Geese for the 5-0 shutout. This is good news for the Glon's Geese. Here's Taurence, the loser out here. Not good for him. Let's hear from Patty.
Oh, you guys don't get to go on TV.
Glon's Geese gave their MVP to Gus. He had 1 goal that did not count, but they still gave him the MVP because he is Gus. What do you have to say, Gus?
I'm amazing.
Gus is amazing.
We do agree. Gus is amazing out here. Thank you, Gus, for the exclusive interview. And that's all we have for you guys today on the Trenton Sports Broadcast. Oh, that's not all. We actually have Mr. Taurence, the losing coach. This is disappointing for him, but how's your family feel about the loss?
Oh, we'll feel all right. You know, this is the first time we have the team out in the field together. I think we lacked a little bit of a communication and work ethic, to be honest. Not a lot of back checking out there today. You know, and the kids don't know each other very well, you know, out there when they're playing soccer. They don't even know positions yet. So I'm not too disappointed. Unfortunately, that they're going to have to run the mile next week for this loss. So I don't think they're feeling pretty good about that. But the MVP of our game is Audrey. Audrey, come here for a second. I think they want to ask you a couple of questions. Even though we did lose 5-0, she worked really hard, possessed the ball a lot, and showed dedication out there. So Audrey would be our MVP of the Taurence Turkeys.
Thank you. We're now here with Audrey, the MVP for the Taurence Turkeys. And what do you got to say for us today?
Well, we need to work on positioning, but other than that, I think we're doing pretty good.
This is something I can agree with. The the Taurence Turkeys did not get a single point. I don't even think they had a shot in net. So this is all we're going to have for you today from the sports broadcast at THS. And then I'm Ethan.
And I'm Patty.
And that's all. Have a good day.